It's Monday, June 17th at 9:45 in the morning, 20 degrees, and the dogs and I have come over to California Road to do some birding. A bit of a breeze from the south, and it's going to get very warm today for the rest of the week. We're under a heat warning, actually. And I just thought I'd get over here because I haven't been here for a while. I'm sure the bugs will be bad, but we'll take a look and see what we see. Hopefully the birds will be good. Well, just a few minutes underway here, and I can certainly feel that humid heat building already early in the day. So it's nice to get out early like this. It's still pleasant, but you can certainly feel that increased humidity coming. The birds are pretty active. Had golden-winged warblers just back there, as well as some alder flycatchers calling out in the thicket swamp. So this is a very lightly used road, so it's nice to walk up here. There's a 10-kilometer stretch of it here. I only usually walk about 4 kilometers each way from the south end. You could certainly walk more here. That usually takes me a couple hours though, so that's often enough for what I want. Well, the deer flies are pretty bad, but I'm not really that concerned about myself. It's more worried about them getting on the dogs, because they can get on their noses and really bite them hard. Least flycatcher calling in here. That Quebec call. Quebec, Quebec. The deer fly are thick, but they're not as thick as they can get, that's for sure. Nowhere near it. So I think we'll try and do our whole walk up to the little bridge and back. Trying to keep them off Luna primarily. They get on her nose and irritate her quite a bit. The deer fly are getting quite heavy as I move north here, and it'll make sense to head back after we reach our little bridge area. That'll be an 8-kilometer walk, and that's enough when the flies get this dense. It isn't very pleasant for the dogs in particular, and I don't like to see them distressed by them. So at 10:39, I've reached 41 species of birds. Nothing really unusual, but a fair diversity. There hasn't been a whole lot of song going on, but just enough to add up a few species, I guess. So at 10:39, I've reached 41 species of birds. Nothing rare or too unusual, but a nice little variety as you go up the road through the various habitats of woods, swamps, thickets, open wet meadows, that kind of stuff, old fields. Got a yellow-throated Viro chattering at me up here. I must be near his nest or something. I haven't really spotted it yet, but he's annoyed. Okay, after an hour and 15 minutes and 4 kilometers of walking, we've reached our destination, the little bridge that we typically walk to. Find that to be a nice distance on this road. If the bugs weren't so bad, I'd probably go further, but not today. They're pretty dense and annoying, especially for the dogs. So at the bridge here, I've now tallied 44 species on the walk so far. As the day gets warmer, the deer flies get hungrier. They're biting quite badly right now, chomping the back of my neck and my eyebrows and the head, any place that's uncovered basically. And here are the palm trees of California Road, also known as staghorn sumac. Poor Luna's getting harassed by the deer flies. Well, it's just coming up to noon and we're just finishing up our walk here at California Road. Hope you've enjoyed this walk along this rustic road and have probably enjoyed it more than me in some respects without the deer flies. It's just starting to feel very summery now as the temperatures rise and the deer flies get more abundant and the biting flies and mosquitoes and things, but that's part of summer here in southern Ontario. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed that walk, and I'll try to include a list of the birds we got. As of now, we've got 45 species, so I only picked up I think one other species since we were up at the bridge at the top end. So not a lot new on the way back, but some nice views of things, and you never know what you're going to find when you come on these hikes. That's what I like about them. Anyhow, I'll catch you later.